been met 2 times before. Make it up as we go along. And we're in so deep, we can't be wrong. It's obvious that...
Tom, do you realise what time it is?
Oh, I'm sorry, but you dumped me alarm clock along with everything else.
I asked you to shift your stuff, you didn't, so don't even go there with a guilt trip.
You put my photos in there.
Well, maybe I didn't want the memories, Tom.
They weren't your memories. Here.
It's yours, I remember you buying it.
For you. I wasn't the one that had a craving for pistachio ice cream. But I guess our baby's another memory that you don't want.
I'm just trying to move on, Tom.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Stop making out like you're the only one getting hurt.
It's these postural tremors. When you're sitting or standing and you just start to go. Is that what's next? Or do you get either them or the intention tremors? Is that not how it works?
It's completely understandable that you should want to research the symptoms and possible progression of the condition, but it's not generally very helpful.
But it is. It helps me. I mean, I'm the sort of person I need to know what's coming.
You may get none of these symptoms. You may have some and not others. Things change. Every single medication represents a breakthrough at some point or another.
So I just sit back and wait?
Yes. Because the reality is, you may manage this condition with minimal changes to your lifestyle. And preempting the onset of worsening symptoms will only leave you in a state of continual anxiety.
Yeah, but I am.
Okay. You've been prescribed antidepressants since you and your husband split, and you're still taking these?
Yeah.
And they've helped?
Yeah. It's been, sleeping that's been a bit of a problem for me.
Okay. Well, I can prescribe something to help you sleep. This is only for the short term, though. And I'd like you to consider contacting the MS Therapy Centre. I think it's really important that you see how well MS can be managed.
Yeah, smile and it all goes away.
I'm not pretending that this is easy, but obsessing over symptoms which may never occur, is that a better alternative?
You're right. I'm going to take my half-full glass and have a good old swig from it.
We find nothing in our records to suggest Miss Shackleton would be unsuitable in the post of teaching assistant.
So it's official. I'm not a perv.
So you're 100% about this then, are you?
I thought we were sorted.
Well, got to find a replacement for you, yeah, haven't we? Then there's the kids. I mean, it's not like it says on the packet, you know. I've seen teachers, experienced teachers, walk out of here with tears in their eyes. I wouldn't want to see the same thing happen to you.
Good morning, everyone.
Miss, it's to say sorry for what you've got.
What's the matter with her?
Miss, I didn't really get on with this book that you give us.
Hey, I thought you liked it.
Well, what was it you didn't like?
Just the way it were written. It just all seemed to roll into one. You know, like he was a bit mad or something.
Okay, well, it's that rolling into one that makes The Catcher in the Rye so unusual. It's what helps us get inside a young man's head. And that's exactly what I want you to do today. I want you to take something ordinary, something you do every day, and like J.D. Salinger did, using language and structure, to make that completely unique and different. All right? Now, you can be as imaginative as you want, okay?
everything and no more. Forget everything and remember, for everything and me.
No one's some mad old bird down the shop and she's shouting off just like you know. What if she says something dead in her eye?
That's all crazy, but people don't pay attention.
I think dogs everyone have a lie in.
Okay, I want you all to keep taking notes. Keep talking. You're all doing very well. I'll just be back in a minute.
No, it's true. My dad and Nate had it. They get these prolapses where they just lose it. Yeah, but Miss Dickie's not going to be like that for ages. She only just got it. Yeah, but because her brain's that big, there'll be more of it later on now.
You don't even know what you're talking about. I bet you don't even know what she's got, right?
Yeah, I do. It's that brain thing, that BSE.
BSE? That's not what Mrs. got, that's what cows get.
Miss, is this building north or south?
Not now.
What do you think you're doing? Miss Dickey said we were supposed to use our imagination, sir.
Don't be so insolent. Sit down! Where is Miss Dickey?
She didn't look like she was feeling too well.
Did she say where she was going? Stay sitting and get on with your work.
And good morning to you and all.
You don't know where Lorna is, do you?
A little bit left field, but a classroom. What, is everything all right? Lorna?
I would like to think our paths are straight.
Have either of you seen Miss Dickey?
No? Why?
No reason.
What do you think she's got?
There is no reason why.
Checked everywhere, no sign. Is the mobile still switched off?
Yeah. Great. Skeleton staff in the English
I
department.
can't believe that she would just go without saying anything. Do you think she's all right?
Well, car's not there. She must be well enough to drive.
Just not to teach.
Look, can't we just stick Lorna's class in the assembly hall, put a DVD on?
Not unless you want them to watch DNA, A Journey Through Life.
We're a teacher down in the science department. The hall's used for the overflow. We need a supply in for Lorna.
I've maxed out on the supply budget. Anyway, I thought you said they just sit on their backside eating up funds.
Jack, we have not got enough teachers for today.
You're free next period.
Oh, Jack, come on. I've already covered 5 classes this week. Man, to get in at 7 as it is to prep my own lessons.
Could Tom take them in with his?
Oh, right, yeah. Mixing year 8s with year 10. What's that? 50 minutes where no one learns anything?
Well, and what's your suggestion? We send them home?
If that's what it takes to make this government address the issue of why teachers don't want to come to school anymore, then yes, actually, I think should.
Look, if you two can stop sniping for just a moment, I think I might have the solution.
Essentially, your role is supportive. Listen to them read, help with words, prompt. But you are not leading the class. It's purely additional support.
Of course.
We've several children in this class with special educational needs. And, of course, the requisite number statemented with attention deficit disorder. i.e. they bore easily and disrupt the class.
I've actually read quite a lot about ADHD, and it's not as simple as getting bored.
Well, I'm sure your research will prove invaluable.
Look, Andrew, if you have issues about my abilities here, then let's get them over with now.
My issue is having to waste valuable lesson time getting what are usually substandard teaching assistants up to scratch.
Well, maybe you need to work on your approach. Because from where I sit, Waterloo Road needs all the help we can get today.
OK, so we're going to carry on practising for the spelling bee. Shut up. Now, I think Miss Dickey's already left you with a list of words. Pack it in.
Any news on Lorna?
We better just carry on with the spelling prep. If you can focus on Jamal over there, and I can crack on with my lot. All right. OK, my lot. We're going to carry on reading Psychopath on page 28. Miss Dickey's class, you test each other in your pairs, but do it quietly.
The rhythm made her dance. It's a hard one, that. Shall I show you how to remember it? Rhythm helps your two hips move, see? So whenever you think about rhythm, think about having a dance.
Sir, spell rhythm, sir. R-H-Y-T-H-M. Rhythm.
Yeah, that's fantastic, Jamal. Hey. Well, I can't manage your fanfare, but I can get you a cup of coffee.
Cheers. I never felt so flippin' nervous.
You've got Jamal Peters picturing you every time he tries to spell rhythm. It's too late to get nervous.
Poor kid.
Yeah, you were fantastic. You know, Lorna's been trying with Jamal for months. Maybe you should get Jack to put you in for higher level. Money's better. I'm sure you could handle it.
You serious?
Yeah. You can find someone else to do his filing. You can come and join us in the asylum full time. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Ooh. Planning on becoming a teacher now, Davina?
Well, it's early days. But who knows? I like to stretch myself.
Must be like Jim will fix it in here for you, is it? I don't think they teach that kind of training.
Chicken or beef?
Neither.
I really like him.
How about we go backpacking? Take you to Thailand. Show you what real noodles are like.
Brett, this is what I'm talking about. You can afford Thailand. I can afford these. I haven't got your kind of money.
Well, you'll have to be dead nice to me then, won't you?
Brett, why did you do it? Oh, don't mess me about. Why did you tell her?
I'm gonna need a bit more information.
Steph Haydock? She knows. I really thought I could trust you. I thought we were mates.
We are.
Oh, so what was it then? Just a little sharing moment?
Seriously, I haven't said anything.
No, of course you haven't.
Look, I might have said something. But she acted like she already knew. I'm sorry, I just thought you two...
You realise I could lose the chance of moving into teaching because of this?
Sorry. It's an accident.
Look, Haydock can't do anything.
Well, she can tell Jack.
So? Deny it. Who's he gonna believe? Stalker Haydock? Or the gorgeous bird he's clearly in love with? I promise you, I won't tell Rimmer anything.
Thank you.
Lorna, where the hell are you? Call me.
You should have got me on the Moby. We could have had some lunch together.
I wanted to try and clear this.
I'll take a break. From what I've heard, you deserve it. Andrew's raving about you. Well, expressed satisfaction.
Jack, I need to talk to you.
And that's what girls used to say before they dumped me. Well?
Well, Tom was saying that I should think about being a higher-level teaching assistant.
Lost you for good, haven't I? I might have known that my filing couldn't compete with the glamour of teaching.
I don't know. I'll need something to keep my feet on the ground, won't I?
What, from the ecstatic heights of living with me?
Right.
Thanks, Clarkson.
Jack, have you got a minute?
As long as it doesn't involve asking for time off.
It's a bit more serious than that, actually. It's about Davina.
It's completely unprofessional. To be honest, I'm really disappointed. I can't believe Lorna would just walk out like this.
Andrew, I don't know if you've noticed, but she has a lot on her mind right now.
Yeah, of course. I just wish she'd let us know where she is. Or when...
Jealous?
What?
Oh, don't play the martyr with me. You've been after me for years. But I'm not interested. You just don't get it, do you?
You have got such a high opinion of yourself.
Yeah, I do. And I deserve better off you.
Hey, I'm just thinking about the kids. I'm thinking about the school.
Of course you are. How long did it take you to come up with this one, eh? I bet you thought you were onto a winner here, didn't you?
You're not listening to me, Jack.
I can't. It's going straight over my head. I love her. Do you understand me? No one I've ever met comes close. So I'm sorry, but your little smear campaign's not going to work. Now do me a favour and go.
You've had your last favour from me, Jack. I've given you the truth. Your problem if you can't handle it.
Look, I'm really sorry. I know I left you in the lurch.
We managed.
Well, some notice would have been good. You know how it gets round here.
Yeah, about that. I was going to speak to Jack first, but, well, you might as well all know. I'm going.
Hey?
What? As of now.
Well, hang on a minute. Well, you've got to work your notice.
Yeah, life's too short. What, another term of this? The stress, the kids, the bureaucracy on this money.
She has got a point.
Lorna, you need to sit and think about this. We've had a nightmare today trying to cover you. We'd be seriously stretched if we had to do it for an entire month. We haven't got the budget for it.
Contractually, you are obliged to work out your notice period.
Well, stuff the bloody contract. Look, I need to take some time out for me, and, well, that's what I'm going to do.
Lorna, look, we really all appreciate how you must be feeling now, but can we not come to a compromise over this?
You know what? I think I've done enough of that.
Fine. I'll go and cover your class.
Look, Andrew, I'm sorry.
Who
the hell do you think you are in this school? Eh? Sit down. Right. Moliere's influence over French culture.
She looks really freaked. Do you think it's because of...
We deny it.
I'm rubbish at lying. I get bright red.
It's not gonna happen.
Yet the word tartuffe, meaning hypocrite, is still used in France today.
Why are you so bothered about her anyway? She cheated on you.
Which is why I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Don Juan.
It's me and you minus the baggage, yeah?
From the play of the same name. Don Juan, a man who seduces women under false pretenses and then dumps them. And believe me, ladies, if you haven't yet come across a Don Juan, give it time, you will.
Don't know if you're busy tonight, but there's this club. I can get us in the VIP bar.
Or we could do something that's like free.
And that's the play I want us to concentrate on today, so can you open
Guess I could try that.
text at page 34? If you're not interested in learning, Brett, I suggest you leave. I said page 34.
Yeah, she knows.
I hope you're not planning to bin your oldest friend along with your job.
As if. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Oh, don't go there.
Seriously, though, I mean, I know it's not a holiday, but, well, I was a little bit naughty with my credit card and I've gone and booked a gorgeous cottage for the weekend and I was hoping you'd come too, you know, kickstart the half term.
Nah, sorry, I don't tend to do gorgeous cottages at the weekend. I think I like to sit at home, more, do the ironing, you know, all that sort of thing. When we're going?
I would say bring the girls, but...
No way. Jimmy's got the girls this weekend.
So we're sorted then. I was thinking some long walks, some fantastic food and a whole heap of wine.
Oh, and there was me planning Match of the Day in a chicken madras.
Do you mind not saying anything to Tom? You know how paranoid he gets, and I'm just really not in the mood.
Me and you?
Yeah, well, I was just thinking, you know, some long walks, some damn fine food, and if I might be so bold, a grotesque amount of wine. More than any two responsible adults can possibly drink.
Well, I'm in. When?
Well, I'll come and pick you up later. I'm just going to go and get some provisions in. You know, a spot of shopping while you're toiling away under the school bell?
On one condition, we don't gloat all weekend.
Oh, go on. Let me have my moment.
I was worried about you.
Do you mind not saying anything to Iz? I don't think I could handle a lecture on the dangers of holidaying with an ex.
Yeah, we're not really doing chats at the moment. I'll see you later, yeah?
Yeah.
Jack, what is it? Oh, come on. There must be something up with you. Otherwise you wouldn't be so huffy.
Being huffy?
I thought you were okay about the teaching. I mean, it was chaos today and I helped out. I thought you'd be proud of me.
It's not... teaching. I had a little visit from Steph Adok.
All right. Sticking the knife in, was she?
She seems to have a bit of an idea about you. She seems to think that there's something going on between you and Aspinall's lad.
Brett?
She seemed pretty sure of herself.
Well, was that before or after they restrained her? You know what gets me? Is that she thinks you're that easy to play. I mean, of course it's going to be hard for her seeing me and you together. She was in love with you. But to think you're going to fall for that? And picking Brett Aspinall, well, that is a masterstroke. Because she knows you can't stand him. She plays it well, I'll give her that.
You're not denying he's got a thing for you?
Him and half the sixth form. And though it's hard, I can resist the urge to cop off with a bunch of spotty A-level students. Weirdly.
It's slander what she's doing here.
But don't you worry about Steph, because I'll be having a little chat with her when we get back from half-term.
Save your breath. She's out. As of now, we need a new French teacher.
It must have cost loads. You sure you can manage it?
Getting away from it all priceless.
You are Lorna, aren't you? I mean, you talk like her, but apart from that...
Yep, I think we can be happy here.
You're amazing. I mean, you go and plan all this, and here I am not even remembering to ask you how it went this morning.
Oh, it went fine.
Yeah? Because when you took off, I found all your stuff. You know, your books and papers in your cupboard.
Oh, you know me, I've always been a bit of a swot.
Yeah, but you don't want to be obsessing over all that. I mean, I'm not being funny, but I don't think it's good for your health. Probably came out wrong, but you know what I mean. Because you're a tough bird, you. And you're going to fight this, yeah?
Yes, Mum.
I found your painkillers, too. I thought you might have gone and done something stupid.
I did. I've got a wax. Ouch.
Bit of a mix-up with the dates, was there?
Okay, I've been a bit of a sly weasel here.
I'd say a great big fat one.
Look, I know it's selfish, but when I quit, I realised I wasn't going to see you two every day, and I just wanted one more time. You know, one proper last time to hang out and have fun. Well, okay, then I can have fun. I mean, who knows, you two might even start talking to each other again. I mean, purely for practical reasons, of course. Look, I know I'm witty, but we've got a whole weekend to get through here.
Got it all worked out, haven't you?
Yep. And I'm going to have first dibs on the hot water. When I get back, I want to see 2 happy faces. For me, please.
I refer to my previous written warning, brackets, copy and close brackets, and can confirm that verbal warnings were issued prior to that, full stop. Miss Haydock continues to spread malicious gossip about another member of staff, comma, abusing her position of trust at this school, full stop. Therefore, it is my intention to suspend Miss Haydock with immediate effect for gross misconduct, full stop. Yours sincerely, Jack Rimmer. I'll sign that now. And I'll need a copy for Roger.
You sure you don't want to talk to Steph first?
What? And give me the chance to worm my way out of it? No way. This goes tonight.
She's flaming lost it. Your mum?
Yep.
She gave me this big speech about not telling you that we were coming.
Well, as far as I was concerned, you thought she was at her mother's. Come on, Tom. We can do this, okay? Even if we have to bloody act it, we're friends. For the weekend, for Lorna. She's had to put up with enough from us. Anyway, this place is bloody gorgeous. Even you can't sulk about that. Chuck us a packet of crisps while you're on your feet, eh?
Right, Tom, in the words of the late, great Jim Morrison, come on, baby, light my fire, is can you go with him and check he doesn't torch the place?
Just tell me.
Wait. And go.
Oh, you made us dinner.
Not exactly.
You brought it in.
Hey, what can I say?
You don't listen, do you? Look, I really want my mum to like you. And my dad.
Hey, I love parents. As long as I can give them back at the end of the day.
Brett, I'm serious.
So am I. Hey, just kidding.
Yeah, like always. Look, you don't get it. I don't have money. My mum, my dad, they don't have money.
Nika, I'm just trying to show you how I feel.
Yeah, well, you make me feel embarrassed. That's how you're going to make them feel. It guts me that you can't see that.
Just wait.
No! Look, you just don't listen. I said I wanted to do something cheap. Just hang out. But you can't, can you? If it don't cost shed loads to you, then it's not worth it,
If you could
is
lose
it?
the moral high ground for 1 second and check out the dinner.
Look, Brett, I'm really, really sorry.
You'll be pleased to know that dessert is free. Humble pie. You get extra.
Oh, come on. Just watch.
Don't,
That's it.
oh, don't.
Watch. Come on, just watch.
Don't. I can't stand the feeling when it set my teeth on edge.
All right, then I'll do it.
Don't. Stop it.
You big girl's blouse.
Okay, a
What's
cloud
wrong
for
with your
Christmas. Stop it. Don't.
£32 to get Steph Adock out of our lives. Bargain.
Why don't you just bin your knife and fork, then you could get more on.
Hey, who you calling moron?
I can't believe I've been condemning myself to low fat and no carb.
Well, I told you, but you just wouldn't listen. You know what? I could get used to this.
Oh, yes. I mean, usually when I think of the country, I think of camping. And then I get this horrible damp sensation.
Oh, guys, do you remember France '98?
Yeah, out on penalties again.
Camping.
I've told you. There was something wrong with the paddle.
Not the canoe story.
No, there was. There was something wrong with the paddle.
You had your foot wedged against the
Because it was
riverbank.
fast-moving water. I was worried about the two of you. You'd have been the first to complain if we'd have hit the rocks.
There were kids paddling faster than you.
But they were supposed to be rapid.
Yeah, I'm sure there was, Tom. Just not on that particular river, eh?
Think I can make this for your mum?
As long as it's without the chocolate sauce.
You're close, aren't you? Your family.
Guess. I mean, Mum and Dad do each other's heads in, but they love me and Chloe.
Cool.
I know my mum's gonna really like you once she gets to know you. You're weird. I mean, you act dead confident. But you're not, are you?
You okay? Just, haven't been around family in a while. Forget how it feels. If the girl does not understand you, be patient. It's not her fault. She does not have wisdom.
Oh my God, that's really freaky. It says your lucky number is 10. If the boy knew how you felt about him, he'd learn to chill.
And how does she feel?
Oh, this is the best night ever.
Well, not the best night. I mean, I do remember a certain first date.
Oh, never mind. You tried your best.
Need to get another bloke in here for protection.
Well, while you do that, I need to use the bathroom. And if you hear a crash, you know I didn't make it, so come and get me.
Hey, you do walk straight into them, don't you?
Well, humour's a very attractive trait in a man.
So, is an extremely large personality.
Green sauce, special fried rice, and lemon chicken. Shall I just get a couple of starters?
Jack, let's talk to you.
Come in if you want. I just thought it was easier not locking the car up, you know.
No, it's not that, Jack.
Bloody typical. The one letter I need to get off. Fine, the LEA are just gonna have to get it on Tuesday, aren't they?
You can't send it.
You did it on purpose. That's you all over, isn't it? She's out there trying to stab you in the back and you're trying to save her job.
She didn't stab me in the back.
She must be happy.
Oh, yeah, but you do know what's coming, don't you?
Oh, no.
Come on! No, come on, you've got to. Like,
No,
yes,
come on.
like we used to. Come on,
Please.
let me drink first. No, come on, you've got to. You've got to. Come on, Tom. Come on, then.
Can you remember this every Friday?
Right, whatever happens in the cottage stays in the cottage, right?
All right, then. We won't tell.
I might just give you a little bit of clout.
Ready? It's coming.
Oh, my God. I'm so tired. think that's the worst.
Hey, come on. You don't know what's going to happen, so don't be thinking like that.
Yeah, no, I know. And I know lots of people just get on with it, but I really think that's what I would have found the worst.
Lorna, no, come on. Don't be thinking like that, right? Because just say it is, right? Just say it is. Then we'll cope. There's worse than that, Lorne. Look, whatever it is, right? We'll find a way through it, I promise. Come on, have another drink.
No, I'm okay. I'm gonna go now. And you two... You two are gonna stay up. And you're gonna get really pissed. And you're gonna do something in the morning you're gonna regret.
I think we just did that.
You did.
You did.
Night is.
Night.
Night, Tom.
Night.
I love you.
All right, now, you have definitely had too much to drink.
Go to bed, Mrs.
Jack, let's go inside. Let's talk about this.
You go in.
Don't be daft. I'm not leaving you sitting here on your own.
Get all your stuff and go. Please.
Come on, Jack, this is crazy.
Get everything out! There's a number for a cab by the phone. Leave your key.
Nothing happened with me and Brett at Waterloo Road. Nothing. What Steph's talking about was before then. I didn't even know he was Roger's son, let alone a student. Look at me. It was one night in a bar.
That's all you had to say to me.
Well, I'm telling you now, aren't I? Anything you want to know, I'll tell you.
You've made a fool out of me.
No, you're doing it all by yourself. Come on, Jack, it's me and you. It's all that matters. We're good together.
I do fine by myself.
Stop talking like this. I bloody love you. Don't do this.
If you love me, you wouldn't lie to me. Now, get out.
Just left the dishes? That's not like Lorna.
No, just going out while not spending a fortune on a trip.
She said I'm gonna go now.
To bed. What's wrong with that?
She didn't say I'm gonna go to bed, did she? She said I'm gonna go now.
It's the new Lorna.
And when she was talking to me about symptoms and stuff, she said, that's what I would have found the worst. Why did she talk to me in the past tense, Tom?
I don't know.
Lorna? Lorna? Lorna! Come, call an ambulance. Lorna, come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Come on, Lorna, look at me. Look at me. Come on, come on. Lorna, Tom! Hurry up.
Is that ambulance on its way?
Come on, just open your eyes. Open your eyes. Tom, please. Come on, Elvie. Come on, Elvie. I need to get her up.
Lorna, come on.
We've just got to get her up. We've got to get her moving.
Come on, you stupid girl.
Come on.
I can't lift her.
Come on, you've got to come back to us.
Lorna.
No flaming reason to go. You've got your whole life ahead of you, and we're going to be there for you always. Lorna, come on.
Lorna, come on. Come on, Lorna.
We, missed one.
This must have cost a fortune.
You couldn't put a price on it. It was my mum's.
Oh, no way, but I can't take that.
Well, since you won't let me buy you stuff, you're gonna have to. 'Cause I want something that says that we're together.
My dearest Tom and Izzy, don't be sad. I'll be in the place that I've wanted to be for a long time now. I've been a coward about my MS, I know that. It's not the only reason, just the final reason. Know that this is my choice. I've tried to make things as straightforward as possible. There's money for my funeral. I'd like a humanist ceremony, please. Not too keen on God right now. And if people could donate to the MS fund instead of flowers, then it will ease my conscience for walking away while others, braver than me, stay and fight. Don't forget me. Not ever. You are my friends, my family.